Welcome to apa?
Budret dan sakit kepala datang kapan saja. Budret ada obatnya, obatnya nonton kita semua. Nonton kita semua dijamin budret.
Nah, gede nih dah nih.
Tuh. Pelan-pelan, tarik pelan.
Capek ah. Apa nih?
Sabar, intro dulu.
Hello. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Isanul Majid, and I am from class Unjani Informatics. Here, I will do the assignment given by my lecturer, and yeah. And on the first slide, there is an agenda containing my PPT. Namely, like introduction, hardware, types of hardware and software, and types of software. Okay, for the first page is introduction. A computer is an electronic device that accepts data or input and process data arithmetically and logically, produce information or output. It is divided into two main categories. First is hardware and second is software. Hardware. Hardware is the physical aspect of computers, telecommunication, and other devices. It includes not only the computer proper, but also the cables, connectors, power supplies units, and peripheral devices such as the keyboard, mouse, audio speaker, and printer. And then types of hardware. Internal hardware is internal hardware is also called components. It includes CPU, motherboard, RAM, and ROM. And what is CPU? CPU is the brain of the computer. Most of calculation take place here. Two typical components of CPU are arithmetic logic unit or ALU and control unit or CU. And then motherboard. Motherboard is the main circuit board of a microcomputer. It contains the CPU, memory, expansion slots, and all the controller required to control standard hardware device. And then RAM or random access memory. RAM is the place in a computer where the operating system, application program, and data in current use are kept. It is a temporary memory and can be compared to a person's short-term memory. And then ROM or read-only memory. It is a technology that allows you to write data only once. After the data has been written, you can read it unlimited numbers of times. And then input hardware. Input hardware consists of external device by which we give information and instruction to the computer. Common input hardware are keyboard, mouse, and scanner. Keyboard is the set of typewriter like keys that enables you to enter data into a computer. Mouse is a device that control the movement of the cursor or pointer on on a display screen. And then scanner. A scanner is a device that can read text or illustration printed on paper and translate the information into a form the computer can use. And then is output hardware. Output hardware consists of internal and external devices that transfer information from the computer CPU to the computer user. Common output hardware are monitor, printer, and speaker. Monitor is a display screen used to present output from a computer, video camera, VCR, or other video generator. Printer in computer, a printer is a device that accepts text and graphic output from a computer and transfer the information to paper. Speaker. Speakers are headphones to an output port to hear the audio produced by the computer. And then is connecting hardware. Connecting device allow hardware device to communicate with each other common to each other. Common device are modem and LAN card. Modems connects a personal or portable computer to dial-up networks through a regular telephone line. LAN card is a local area network. Is used to provide wireless internet access to computer user in home or roaming networks. And then is storage hardware. A computer storage device is any type of hardware that store data. Some common storage devices are hard disk, floppy disk, and CD-ROM. Hard disk is a magnetic disk on which you can store that computer data. The term hard is used to distinguish it from a soft or floppy disk. Floppy disk is a flexible plastic disk coated with a magnetic material and covered by a protective jacket, used primarily by computers to store data magnetically. And then is CD-ROM. CD-ROM is a CD that can be read by a computer with an optical drive. And then is second is software. Software is a set of instructions that enable physical components of a computer to work in a synchronized way is known as a software. This set of instructions is often called a program. Computers cannot do any useful work without instruction from software. And then is types of software. Computer software is also divided in 4 major types. One is system software, 2 programming software, 3 application software, and 4 is utility software. System software is helps in running the computer hardware and the computer system. Main system software are operating system and device drivers. Device drivers. In computing, a device driver is a computer program allowing higher level computer program to interact with a hardware device. Operating system. Operating system is an interface between hardware and user. It is responsible for the management and coordination of activities and the sharing of the limited resource of the computer. Application software. It enables the user to accomplish certain specific tasks. Following are the types of application software. Web browsing software. It allows one to surf the web. Example is Microsoft Internet Explorer. Word processing software. Allow user to create, edit a document. Example is Microsoft Word. Spreadsheet software is allow user to create document and perform calculation. Example is Microsoft Excel and other. Database software. Database software allow user to store and retrieve vast amount of data. Example is Microsoft Access. And then is presentation graphics software. Allow user to create visual presentation. Example is Microsoft PowerPoint. And then is utility software. Utility software helps in the management of computer hardware and application software. It performs a small range of tasks. Some typical example of utility software is disk defragmentors, backup, partitioner, and antivirus. This defragmentors is it detect computer files whose contents are stored on the hard disk in disjointed fragments and move the fragments together to increase efficiency. And then is backup. This utility make a copy of all information stored on a disk and restore either the entire disk or selected files. This partitioner it divides an individual drive into multiple logical drives, each with its own file system, which can be mounted by the operating system and treated as an individual drive. And then is antivirus. Test until it is scan computer for virus. For the last page is programming software. This is one of the most commonly known and popularly used form of computer software. The software come in forms of tools that assist a programmer in writing computer programs. The tools that help the programs the tools that help the programmers in instructing a computer system include text is the first is text editors and compilers and interpreters. And thank you for attention. And that's all my presentation, more or less. I'm sorry. And assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.